What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a conference rival from the Americas, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So East Carolina's offense will go on the attack first. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Right down the middle. He's open on the right. Breaks into the open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Pirates in the hurry-up.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, he finds the matchup he likes, and that is absolutely done.
The Pirates with the 1st and 10.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle.
He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. They will stop him short. Turn it over on downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield, it's Baker. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. This time he's got his man. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Really nice job to get it past. pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast, and he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a 6th sense.
The Pirates are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. Finds a crease at the 20. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. With the run on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Fires into the end zone. Right on the money. They got him the football, but he could not convert. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Trying to bully their way in. Not only the 4th and goal stop, but they get him in the backfield at the 4-yard line. And the Owls are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Baker. Snagged in the middle, it's Knox. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here's the heat. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll move the tight end. He'll do it himself. First down and more. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Pirates, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
The give to the left side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the air. It's Baker. They've got the screen set up. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on.
There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. Quick handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
The Owls are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to fire. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Owls! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's open. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Under fire. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Gives it on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the Owls come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Back to pass, it's Baker. Catch in the middle, it's Jefferson. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he had just enough to will that one home. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville.
And the Pirates will kick it off to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Trying to set the tone with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Pirates heading quickly to the line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll run play action. Unloads it left. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Baker. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Great place to start for this offense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This offense has it with really good field position. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Made a defender miss. Touchdown, East Carolina. The offense cashing it in on that drive. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it out. It's Pickett. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Here we go.
Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They've got the lead here in the fourth. Lining up for the PAT. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The inside handoff. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. And the Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to run for it. Nice move to pick up yardage. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got him. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Pirates look to keep this drive humming. They go to the counter. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Pirates decide to punt it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the gun, running back gets the give. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown Owls! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meet Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
No shot at a return. It's out in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, Dave. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. To the air on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Turning it on! He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Touchdown Owls! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. wants to go up top on first down. It's picked off, and another empty drive.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points. A strong